70 years to complete it. Anyway, just a great place, as you can see, to have a wander around. Lots of places to eat and drink. It is a little bit early for a wee lemonade, granted, this time of the morning. A lot of the pubs will not be open. The grass market, well, this is where we held grass-fed, we sold grass-fed on. Right, guys, you have a look at the pub that's sitting there because of White Hart Inn. Can you see that?
Castle.
That's established in 1516. Wow. Not the oldest pub. At the front of the bus, you'll see a huge archway. That's the Cowgate. That's one of the many bridges we have in Edinburgh. 640 to be exact, people. That's more than they have in Venice. Because we're built on 7 hills, we're coming up yet another slope. So when you see stairs or you see alleyways, again, that's little shortcuts that take you through the old and the new. Now we're coming up to what's known as Greyfriars Square again. Cemetery, which is also known for characters that were taken for J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter. But it's not human graves that people come to. Left and right hand side you will see a little statue of a dog. And you'll see Greyfriars Bobby and the statues here on your left hand side. The dog is buried just inside the door here at Greyfriars Cemetery. Why do folk come here? Do you know how many dignitaries are buried in there? It's unbelievable. Well-known characters. However, little Bobby, you'll see up there, he's a very mellow dog. His father, well, his daddy was a Bobby, part-time policeman, and they were a very well-known couple in the evening going out patrolling the streets. Jock Gray died, his owner died, and he's buried inside the door there. Bobby was a little Skye Terrier, he was a great little rat catcher. He became a free dog of the city, and he would lie every evening on his master's grave. He was so distraught at losing his master. Beautiful building here around the front. Can you see that gorgeous round building here? That is McEwen's Hall, where we hold the graduations. It's going to be extremely busy here very shortly. And next to we have the medical school, one of the oldest medical schools in the UK. People come from all over the world still to attend that school. Charles Darwin was a student there, as was Conan Doyle, when he got his inspiration for Sherlock Holmes in that very, very place there. Next door we have this beautiful building, and this is the old Royal Infirmary, recently restored back to its original facade. Now you'll see there's 4 different sets of wards there. They consulted Florence Nightingale on the building of this hospital. Having worked in the battlefield, she understood about the spread of infection. Gracious me. All right, Dominic? Good man. Alrighty. Is everybody okay? Yeah. We're just about past the opening there. 4 arches there. Can you see that just before we pass it there? Most people could not afford the fee. Or money. It's going to be a bit of a waste of time. 1824, a young man of fire. Sadly, doing what he loved to do. But a huge thank you to that man. We know that if you pick up the phone and you require that service, it's there. No questions asked. Incredible. Thank you to that young man, James Braidwood. So, you're going to get an amazing view just as we come out here of Edinburgh Castle. Isn't that incredible?
Edinburgh Castle.
Now, you'd think it was actually made out of that rock, didn't you? It looks like it's been carved out of Castle Rock. Castle Rock is an extinct volcano, 350 million years old. Edinburgh's built out of fire and ice. The fire being the volcano, creating this incredible natural plug. The ice was an iceberg that split in 2 and came down and created these incredible ravines on either side. What a clever place to stick a castle. 23 times this has been besieged. 23. 6 of those were successful. It's been burnt down. Robert the Bruce said, rather than the English get it, I'd rather burn it down. Retaining one of the smallest and the oldest buildings in Edinburgh, St Margaret's Chapel. So the next stop is the stop for the castle. If you get a chance to please go and have a look at it. It's incredible. We do sell tickets on the bus. They are discounted and they give you guaranteed entry into that. There is slotted times as well. There's a half-hour slot there, so August. Edinburgh swells by about 4 or 5 times its numbers. We host the biggest international festival in the world here. Military bands and dancers from all over the world come and perform twice a day. You cannot see the ground in Edinburgh in August. It is nuts. That's all I can say. I mean, honestly, that's why we all look so aged. Edinburgh just constant, never stop. Now, if you want to get off for the stop here at the castle, I do ask that you remain seated until we stop. You will see we're going to come over a very cobbly street. You can feel it already. Up there to your left hand side, well, that is Edinburgh Castle. Castle Hill, you've got Cannonball, you've got the camera. So you can also go up to the Esplanade and take some incredible pictures. But I want to welcome you to medieval Edinburgh. This is the oldest part of Edinburgh, as it was at the time. We're on the Royal Mile, folks. Starts from the castle at the top, and right down at the bottom, you have to the window, to the gates. The very top floor, not nice at all, very cold. It had no running water.